The old Scarborough RT trains may be rusty relics to the TTC, but one city's trash could be another's treasure. Good afternoon. Toronto's old SRT cars could keep Detroit's transit system chugging along.
The Motor Cities Transit Corporation could be a buyer. Its system uses the exact same trains. CTV's Mike Walker standing by live with the details. Mike.
Well, Nathan, Natalie, the TTC says it was first approached by Detroit when it announced it was decommissioning the Scarborough RT. Detroit is looking to purchase the trains plus equipment for up to $1 million to help extend the life of its rapid transit system. Sitting idle in a yard after being decommissioned earlier this year, the Scarborough RT trains may get a new lease on life in Detroit for its people mover rapid transit system.
They have a smaller system that sort of runs in a circle through downtown Detroit, and they thought there was value in being able to use some of our equipment for their purposes.
The people mover in downtown Detroit uses the same technology as the RT, which is no longer manufactured. Detroit's Transportation Corporation Board has given the green light to negotiate an agreement with the TTC to purchase the Scarborough RT trains, plus parts and signals for $1 million plus shipping.
So really it's a win-win. You know, we get to, some of the usable parts of the SRT will get another 5 or 10 years in Detroit. Much cheaper for them than buying either, new vehicles or refurbishing their existing vehicles from scratch.
A derailment in July forced the TTC to shutter the RT line ahead of schedule and replace it with shuttle buses until the Scarborough subway extension is complete. While Detroit will make use of the assets, the TTC says the cost was simply too much to bring the SRT back online.
For us to continue running the SRT would require significant investment in the track system, and as we saw in July, there are a number of bolts that were at issue. We'd have to go through and completely, re-examine the entire SRT network. 15 kilometers of.
A spokesperson for the Detroit Transportation Corporation writes in a statement, "As details are pending, we recognize the assets to have great potential for the people mover." Terms of the agreement are still being finalized at this point. There's no timeline on how soon the RT trains could be heading south of the border. Reporting live, I'm Mike Walker. Back to you.
Thanks, Mike. We have breaking news from Caledon, where 2 people have been killed